Hi everybody, it's Thursday, the day after the what sold that you saw last. But I'm going to do this. If I find stuff, if people are having garage sales, chucking out stuff on the side of the street, and I find it, I'm going to show you. So today I ended up going to two op shops because why not? And because they're all shut tomorrow. Salvo shuts at 12, they went back till 3rd, so I've got, a good week of just shopping my shed and getting it sorted. Spent all morning this morning sorting out stuff, packing stuff that has been listed but not packed away, taking photos of new stock to list, so I've got stuff ready if I have to go somewhere in a hurry. I've got, some nice drafts or some photos ready to draft up. So I was really hungry, so I went and got food. I meant to go to Lou and I forgot. I'm going to still do that. But I decided to stop in at the one I very rarely go to because it's always quite expensive, but I'm glad I did. I didn't get anything exciting. I was going to get a couple of brooches, but I think I'm broached out. I've got some nice stuff coming, so I decided to leave them. But I saw this box of Empire magazines. Now, I'm sure some of you know these magazines. They're sort of like movie style magazines. There's quite a few of them here. I picked up $5 worth. They're 30 cents each, so I did get quite a few. Some are unopened. Now, some of these can be worth good money. If you go onto eBay and you put your thingy in and then you go into, it's next to filter, this little button there. What does it say? Sort, I think it says. If you do that, and then you can put in highest to lowest, and that's what I did. So there's some really high price ones there if you have a look. So that's a good thing to know to do. I've only just started doing it recently because I'm really slow with all that tech stuff. Oh, what's that button for? And yeah, I found that out. So I'm using it a fair bit now to see what things are selling for, like things that, yeah, you know what I mean. Yeah, highest to lowest is better than just random stuff. Anyway, while I was there and on the desk as I was going out and paying, they had all this stuff that had just come in. There's the newspaper again. They had all this stuff that just came in, a few little different Asian pieces, and also some cookie jars. Well, I got a cookie jar. It's an old cookie jar. It's a Japan-made cookie jar. So you're looking at 60s, 70s, probably the 70s. And I called him Blinky Bill. She didn't know what I was talking about. I said, how much is Blinky? Anyway, it cost me $6, but look at him, he's gorgeous. And so I'll pop him up there for, around $30 probably, and see how we go with that. I'll probably actually list him shortly, just so he's nicely packed away. I'm not going to break him. Then after that, I decided to go to Salvo's, as I do. Salvo's is just there, just that block there. So they shut tomorrow at 12. I think I told you that. I end up getting, I've got a few things first, but I always pick up the M&Ms. I do quite well with them. I think I've got most of mine listed, or I've actually sold all of them. But yeah, just another one. There's a few little marks on him, but I'll give them a clean up. And the M&M toys like that do go on to sell quite well. I think I might have one that's not listed somewhere too, knowing me. And what else did I get in there? I got more than that. Oh yeah, it's here next to me. I picked up this, I got this little box first, and it's just probably one of those little artist boxes. I don't know, but I am shocking with boxes. This could have been, I wonder if this was like for films and stuff. Philco. I'll have a look at it shortly and let you know. But it's got little compartments in it, and that's perfect for my jewellery. Perfect. I mean, I'll probably wrap them up nicely so they don't move, but I can find them a bit easier. But I saw this. Now, if I had a little boy, so cute. I would have put my boys in this. It's just a little leather, it's all leather vest. It's just so cute. So I ended up grabbing that. It was only $2. I will probably go on to sell it. It'll be a really good time to start selling anything that's Western oriented, because it's Tamworth Festival's coming up next month. I've got a bolo. I think I've got a bolo. I picked up some wrist stuff, some safety gear for Mr. Scooter Rider. Mr. BMX, who's got bum pads and knee pads, and he just needs elbow pads. He's got his helmet pad. He's got his helmet, but he always injures himself. But Mr. 11, who's just Scooter Rider, keeps hurting himself. So that was $3, but the original price was $90. So I don't know if that's, yeah, it is $90 on the top of that. So 888 brand. I did have a quick look. It doesn't even look like it's been used. It looks like someone's bought it and they go, well, I don't want that, and not a scratch on any of it. So, because he keeps saying to me, have you found the elbow pads and all the rest of it in the shed? And I said, no, I haven't yet, but I know it's there. So I'm not exactly organised in my other shed. But I got this as well, only for me, probably for me for winter, if it suits me. My grey hair might not agree, because I like the colour, but I also like the style of it. It's got a bit of a 70s look to it, but it's a brand I hadn't heard of called Cruzier jeans. And I did a quick look, and they do sell okay. So I think some of them will go around $30 tops. Not like that, different ones. But now the bolo. Quick, the bolo. We all know we have to keep an eye out for anything Bunnings related, right? Well, shock to me, but look what I found. Look at that. Last one went for, it's got $130 cross tops. They've taken the nearest offer, so maybe $100 it's gone for. This was $4. Pretty sure it was $4. Most of the men's shirts are $4. Jeans are always $5. So yeah, really good, and it's not been used. It's not been used at all. So hopefully that's my bolo of the day, of the week, of the month. I don't know yet. We'll see how long it takes. So I'll try and get that listed very soon. Anyway, I'll see you in a minute with the next day, and I don't know when that's going to be. Bye. Hi everybody, it's Friday. It's Friday. Going on 3 o'clock. I didn't wake up till 10. I must have been just knackered. I had weird dreams. Every night I dream that I've found a house to move into. It's been happening for so many years now. It's every night. And last night was, well, the other night I had a perfect house. Really perfect house. A little area for a shop. Last night was a really weird one. But anyway. I managed to get a decent sort of sleep, but I didn't wake up till 10, which sort of stuffs my day around because I'm up by 7 usually. So that's 3 hours I've basically wasted. Then another hour waiting around the house while old man Boomer had to fix a light in our bedroom which doesn't work anymore. And we've still got issues with our washing machine, but he needs me to help him pull it out, and he can't because his back's too sore. And we've still got issues with our inverter. If it doesn't rain it pours, and I'm stressed out so badly. But anyway, so I eventually got out. I had to go to get Mr. 11 some socks and undies and see if they had any beef jerky for me. They didn't, and he got a lolly, and I had to pick up something for a friend, and I've got to drop that off tomorrow. So it got me out of the house. The parking was horrific getting in. I went back twice to get it, coming back, and then I went to the post office, got all that done. I didn't get all the stuff. I sold some stuff yesterday, which I thought, you know what, I'm not even going to pack it today. I don't have the energy or the wherewithal. So I've left it there till Wednesday, but the other stuff I already had packed. I've posted that off. And then I went and had another go at shopping centre, and I've managed to find a park, but my goodness, getting out, it took me about 15 minutes because every time I tried to get out there would be another car coming or another car trying to back in somewhere. Note to self, do not go near any shopping centres at this time of year. Stupid me. But anyway, I decided to come to the shed. Dropped off Mr. 11 back at the bus, Mr. 13's at a friend's. And I'm here to show you some of the things I sold because I don't want to be, I don't want to do a big What Sold Wednesday. This will come out sometime soon. This may be a Wednesday when it's coming out. I don't know. But I'm going to keep up with it and get back to normal. I might change things up next year. I don't know. But hopefully by now you've seen at least the first or the second, maybe both, of my unboxing videos. Hopefully you've seen those. I'm still, at this very moment in time, Friday, 3 o'clock, still editing because I'm testing stones so you would have seen it by now, and I hope you enjoyed it. I'll show you what I sold. I did sell the Freddie Fender LP yesterday. I think I got it for free. Did I get that one for free? I can't remember. Did I pay stupid $5 for it like I did on a few? Or did I get it for? I think I got it for free. For some reason, I'm going to say free. And I didn't realise till I went to pack it that it actually had issues with the cardboard sleeve, and I hadn't put in a description, which is very odd for me. I usually like to write something in the description about the item. It could be just nothing much, could be just like we do combined postage or something, but if there's something wrong with it, I always put it, and I didn't. So I messaged him. He says it's fine. He's not more concerned about the outer, he's more concerned about the LP itself. So sent that off this morning. But yesterday I sent these off this morning too. Desire of Ages books, 3 of them I've had for too long, and the Freddie Fender I haven't had long. Desire of Ages I've had about a year, maybe 8 months. I don't know. Did I get it? Maybe, I don't know. But all I know is I paid around $2.50 for them. $2 to $2.50, maybe $3 all up. And what did I sell them for? $25. But the postage I think was a little bit more, so I didn't make. I'll put it up here what I made, okay? Because they were quite heavy and I didn't put enough postage on it, so I actually paid extra postage for that. But that's okay. I don't care as long as it's out. And the J stress, now I tell you all the time, JAASE, look out for those. They always, 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 without fail, sell no matter how ugly or whatever they are. I wasn't a fan of the colour, the brand I was a fan of. She did, I think someone had offered me, I don't know if it was her, someone else had offered me like $20, and I said no, because I had it up for 45, but I ended up taking an offer of 30 yesterday, because I thought, why not, you know, get out of the way. So it was only $4, what, 2 weeks? I think I've had that. Now, I've left one up there. It's a little Kodak camera. This one here. It saves me getting up and getting it. Because I'm lazy. Someone offered me $25 for it. I had $45 on it, and I said, no, I'll take 30, and they paid 30. The Kodak cameras are definitely worth money, some more than others, and I just thought, you know, my week has been a bit blur, so I'll just take it while I can. The profit I'll pop up here. I can show you something. The Frank Sinatra record, just listed that yesterday, last night, yesterday, something like that. Could have been the night before. I think it was yesterday. Anyway, I sold it very fast. I only sold it for $12.50. Got it for free the other day with all that other stuff. So yeah, free money is great. No, so I sold for $10.50. Not at $12.50. I don't know. No, I sold it for $12.50. Yeah, I did. I remember. The other was 10. Yes, okay. And then I saw this, which I got for free not long back. It's the Good Housekeeping Compendium from, I think it was 1950s, that one. They always go on to sell. I've done it before. $32 I made on that free book. Well, I didn't make it, but I sold it for, and I'll pop it up here, what I made. And the best of all, and I told you this would happen. There's about 100 in there. How many have I got left? Probably about 500-600 left. I popped them up yesterday. Within an hour they had sold. I put $45 on them just to test it out, because I didn't want to put too much or too little. I sort of wish I had put a bit more, but I'm going to be doing some testing. I'm going to put some on both my sites. These went onto my normal site. These are great. I mean, I just look at the photo. That's the photo I did. I didn't even show them everything that was in there. I just said that some will have, you know, this one I might swap out, but some will have damage. Okay, it's all right on that side. Damage, a little bit of watermarks, but they're all different. Like every single one. I don't think there's one single one in this box. It's quite a lot in there. Look at that. That has the same coaster in it. So yeah, so $45 free money. So what did I make? I don't know. I'll pop it up here as well. But yeah, I just want to keep it up with you guys with what I'm selling. And just doing it this way for a little bit till next year. Yeah, so I'll see you soon sometime. I'm here just because I'm going to get stuff I have to send next week together in one area, and then I might take some more photos, because I'm hoping not to come in tomorrow, and well, I don't want to come in Sunday anyway, but I don't want to come in tomorrow at all, so I'm going to take a heap of photos and have it ready for the weekend. So I don't stop, I don't stop. I just keep listing and listing and listing. I'll see you soon. Hello everybody, it is a Tuesday. It's just after 1 o'clock. I hope you had a wonderful weekend. I just lazed around for 2.5 days. Yeah, I don't like lazing around. It gets me in a bit of a black hole. So I had to come to the shed today. Old man was supposed to take the car fishing, but he slept and he slept and he slept. And I actually went back to sleep. I didn't go to sleep till 2 because I was watching a show on Netflix. And woke up and then went back to sleep about 10 because I was lying down while I was listing and falling asleep. So it is 12, it's after 1. So I've just fed the boys, blah blah, and I've come to the shed to show you what I've sold over the weekend, which isn't a great deal. I think one of them was sold on Friday. I don't know, whatever day it was I saw you last. I can't remember what I showed you, but I know if I've showed you that already, I apologise, but it was a free Frank Sinatra. Didn't last long, probably lasted a few hours before it was taken. The Compendium of Good Cooking. Did I sell you this one? I don't know. If I did, I apologise. It has got someone's name in it, but I sold that for whatever I set up here. They're good to look for. They always sell these old, I think it's from 1957 or 58 or something like that. I took an offer on a camera. Probably took too low a price, but you know what? When you're in desperate times, it's desperate measures. You take what you can get. I think I sold it for 30. I had 45 on it. They offered me 25 and I said 30 and they grabbed it. So they probably got a deal. All these old Kodaks are definitely worth it. This is the old film one. And one of the great things that I sold, not the best thing I sold, but one of the great things I sold was first lot of my coasters. That lot went for 45. I probably could have got more. There's about 100 of them in there, and I've got a good few hundred left. So I'm going to range it up, do different batches. But that was a pretty good sale. That probably only lasted half an hour to an hour online before it was snapped up. So that was done the other day. Then over the weekend has been very, very quiet. Most of us know that. And I've been selling a little bit of stuff online, which I'll talk about in a second. But I did sell a pair of Lee jean shorts. I'm hoping that they read that they're jean shorts. So I wrote jean shorts in the heading. So if they didn't read it, well, that's their problem, not mine. I sold a basket. I always end up selling them. They might last to sit for a few months, but they always go on to sell. So if you ever see any of these in really good condition, do grab them, because they do go on to make some money for you. I think I paid $3 and sold it for 40. So I'll pop up here. You'll see it up here. What I made. The elf on the shelf. No, it's not an elf on the shelf. These are, which you can't really see. I'll chuck the photo up here so I don't wrap them. They're already wrapped up. These two little girls. I think I paid 50 cents each from a long time ago. A few of you remember it. I bought this. They're probably buying it for the frame more than anything. The frame is lovely. Keep an eye out for old frames. They do have, can go for good money too. But just a tapestry girl and her dog. Sold that, I think, yesterday or this morning. No, yesterday, because I haven't sold anything. Was it the day before? Nothing sold yesterday. It must have been the day before. Yeah, so all tapestry. 45? 45. Can't remember. But that one. The Gypsy Kings. I've had that for about a year. 8 months, 10 months. I don't know how long I've had it, because I've got a lot of free ones. But the Gypsy Kings went. Don't go for a lot of money. Once they're listed, they're listed. You don't have to worry about them usually, unless they fall off your listing. This, which I got for free, what, a week ago? That lasted. Someone offered me $5. I had it only up for 10. Just want to move it on, and someone offered me 5, and I'm thinking, by the time I packed it and the fees have come out, it's not even going to be worth. So I said no, I'll take 8, and they didn't take it. And next minute they didn't take it, someone else bought it for 10. Whether it was the same person, I have no clue. In this box it's something special. Then I then I sold the Asian scroll. You guys would have seen me pick this up a few weeks ago when I got a whole heap of, I don't want to unroll it all, so I'm being lazy. But that, I think I sold it for 45. That's one of the things I got for free. When that garage sale I had free stuff, yeah. I think I picked out some pretty good stuff that day. Some I kept and some have I sold any? I think I've sold maybe 1 or 2 things. I don't know. I have to look at that. And all these, I end up selling the rest of my Women's Weekly magazines that I've had sitting there for a while. What did I pay for them? I have no clue, because they came in a batch of stuff. So we say, $4. We'll do $4 a batch, maybe even 3. I don't know. I'll pop it up here what I made. So I've got all those. I've got a post to the same lady, but she's bought them all separately, paid for postage separately. So I've got to fix it up. I think it's something to do with eBay. Some things you're allowed, you don't have to pay straight away, and some things they make you pay straight away. I mean, I have pay now on all my listings, yet some people message me and say they can't, they've got to, some people, I tell them not to pay me until I've sent an invoice, and they said, well, it's making me pay now, so I don't know how it works inside there. And lastly, I'm going to show you this. I wasn't going to, but I'm going to make sure I've got her really, really wrapped well. I bought this a week ago. Probably you guys would have seen me buy it. And I said to you they can go on to sell for really good money. Now this I actually put onto another group. And I said, is this what I think it is? Just to make sure it wasn't a fake. And I don't think they ever faked them that easy. And sure enough it was. Well, the very first offer I got on it, I didn't even have it for sale. Just said, someone said to me, this could be worth this and this. And I said, well, I don't know if it'd be worth that much, but that'd be great. So I had this guy message me, and what he offered was like, what? You're kidding me? And then he says, I'll pay you later. I've got to go shopping with the wife. And that was fine because it was for her. And then by the time they got home, he reckons they changed their mind because they'd spent too much money. So I don't know, but I don't care. Because not very long after that, I ended up putting a little editing thing up on my post to say it is for sale. And next minute I had another lady message me and say, hey, I'm interested in buying this. how much, and I said, well, this is what the other guy offered me. I don't know what you want to offer me. Like, you just offer me something, because I don't care. I paid $2 for her. She is a Barsony lady, Barsony. Please keep an eye out for these, especially the lamps. The lamps can go up to thousands of dollars. She's a Barsony lady. She's not the biggest Barsony lady. She's not the most beautiful that I've seen. I paid $2 for it, guys, and I made $400. She paid $400 plus post. Okay, that's why I said I wasn't going to let you see it, but I want you to see it because I want you guys to look out for Barsony ladies, right? $400. So I'm in here at the moment because I want to wrap her like she was wrapped really well, but because I want her wrapped really well, because someone on the same group yesterday messaged the group to say that he'd just bought this beautiful $500 lamp, Barsony lamp, and that was very cheap from a person who didn't pack it properly and it got broken. But because it was insured, but because Australia Post couldn't see any damage to the box at all, it was an internal thing. It was because of the seller did not pack it properly. So I thought, you know, I have this packed well. It's packed with, it's got newspaper, padding, but I'm going to pack it extra well. I'm actually going to double box it. I'm going to insure it. The lady has messaged me yesterday. She said, I saw the post on there. Can you make sure my baby is really good? And I said, it will be. I promise you it will be. It'll be insured. Plus it'll be double boxed and wrapped so well. I don't want to lose $400 because someone, you know, is too rough with my parcel. So that's what I'm here to do right now. Give you one more look at her. Nothing fancy. Not the biggest one you can get. You know, you get smaller ones as well. I've sold smaller ones in the past. But $2 to $400, guys, and I probably could have got more if I had, you know, hung out a bit more. But I just thought, well, for $400 right now through PayPal, which I regret doing because they took $10. But I'm still very happy, and she's willing to pay the extra postage to get her there safely. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to get her insured tomorrow. I'll let her lady know how much extra insurance was, and we'll go from there. But yeah, let's fingers crossed she gets there nice and safe. That is it. I will see you soon. This is not the end of this video. Take care. Bye. Well, what a day. I'm still here. It's 5:19. Took me about 3 hours, 2.5, 3 hours to pack all the stuff that I sold. I have moved all the boxes behind me. I have semi-tidied. That stuff that you see behind me is got to be listed. I've tidied up an area up here that I kept piling stuff on. And obviously I've been using my voice today because I've just about lost it. But yeah, I'm hot and sweaty. The sun comes right in here in the afternoon, but fortunately there's a bit of a breeze blowing. What else did I do? Well, the other day I took some hot stuff home and I measured it all, but I hadn't had any photos, so I've done all that, put all them away. One day I'll have a beautiful shed. It looks so nice, and yeah, hopefully I'll have a shed and a studio, so you won't see the mess that I've got in my shed. But anyway, I also sold this Bugs Bunny quilt that I've had for way too long, probably a couple of years. So I finally sold that. It's all packed up in the car. All I've got to do now is address everything. I cannot find my IKEA bag. I've looked everywhere for it. The back of the car is full of stuff I've got to take to the old shed that my husband put out of the bus the other day when he was trying to fix our inverter. And our inverter's working now. It had a mouse nest in it. That's why. So I cleaned all that up. Next minute it started working. So fortunately, and our washing machine started working again too. So there's two things, but our light did go. I had to give some money from my car money to pay for a new light in our bedroom. So I wasn't happy there, but the sale of the Sony helped that. Anyway, I don't know if this is the end of the video. If it is, just say happy holidays, Boomer. Same to you guys, and I'll see you sometime soon. Bye.